All right, joining me now, Democratic Congresswoman from Washington, Susan DelBene. She's also chair of the new Democratic Coalition. Congresswoman, thank you for joining us. We appreciate seeing you on this Sunday afternoon. Let me first give you a moment to react to the passage of the infrastructure bill.
Well, this is a historic investment in infrastructure. So Friday was a great day, a long day, but a great day. Got that bill across the finish line. And now we begin the process of getting those, the president signs the bill, we'll get resources out to our communities because we know we've been far behind in investments in infrastructure. And so this is a huge opportunity to address roads, bridges, transit, broadband, a very big issue, and make sure we're building the infrastructure for the next 50 years.
So I was just speaking to Emily Tish Sussman at the top of my show, and she mentioned the fact that, you know, I asked her, what do Democrats need to do now after the disappointing results on Tuesday, right? Because you have this now massive win with the passage of the infrastructure bill. You had good economy numbers come out on Friday as well. And she said they need to get things passed. They need to get things done. If there's any reaction that should have come from Tuesday, it's that. It's that Democrats need to start getting things done, getting across the finish line, and Americans need to feel the results of that. Has that been the feeling on the Hill since Tuesday? And is that one of the reasons why infrastructure got passed when it did?
I think it's been the feeling for a long time, not just last week. The new Dem coalition has really focused on how important it is that we show folks that governance can work across our region. I think one bipartisan thing that our constituents ask for is for governance to work, to show that we're making a difference for the people that we serve. And that means getting things across the finish line through the House, the Senate, to the president's desk. That's why getting legislation like the infrastructure bill is so important. In fact, earlier in the year, the American Rescue Plan was so important because they make a difference for our communities, and we don't help them till we actually get things all the way done, which is why Friday was so important and why we need to move quickly in passing the Build Back Better Act as well.
So thank you for that transition, Congresswoman. Let's talk about Build Back Better. Senator Dick Durbin asked by Yahoo News as to whether or not he felt confident that Manchin was going to get on board, if he was going to provide that 50th vote. And he did not necessarily feel certain about that. Are you worried?
Well, I think it's important that we have the legislation we do today, solid legislation in the House of Representatives. So we started moving the work to move that bill on Friday, and we will do more when we go back into session in a little over a week. That's very important because we've gone from kind of talking about high-level numbers and process to actually talking about the substance of the bill, which is what makes a difference for the people that we serve. Things like the child tax credit, like health care, like making sure we have a bold investment in climate, that we're helping communities. That's what this is all about. So I feel like we have a lot more momentum because we've gotten to talk about the specifics of what's going to be there. We need to get it through the House, and then it will go to the Senate.
Got it. Well, good luck, Congresswoman. You guys got a lot to do between now and the December holiday. So we will be watching, reporting, and, you know, asking the questions that we need to ask throughout this entire process. Congresswoman Susan DelBene, great to see you on this Sunday afternoon. Appreciate it.